Hey guys, so today I am doing something different than my last video. I am going to be showing you guys just some trick. Hang on. I'm back. Our little lab puppy, he's not a puppy, he's 3. He decided he wanted to come in here and film with Mom, but he wanted to chew on his toys. And y'all don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. So, had to scoot him out of the room. So like I was saying, last video I did my foundation routine. And I thought that to, one, get myself maybe a little bit more comfortable talking to the camera. These are just products that I really, really, really like. And I recommend that you give them a try if you haven't already. So, if you want to find out what I'm into, then just keep watching. Okay, so first thing I want to start with are some lip products, and they are all the same product. They are just in different shades. I've got 4 here. They are the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick, and I've got 4 shades here. These are just things that kind of speak to me. These are colors that I find that I just like to wear. So one of them is the color that I've got on my lips today, and this is a color that I don't normally wear. I don't normally do any kind of pinks, and I'm not big into reds either for that matter, but I'm branching out of my comfort zone. This shade is let's see, Petal Potion. It's this one right here, and like I said, it's what I've got on my lips today. These are a matte liquid lipstick, and what that means is they're not shiny, they are matte, and the liquid lipstick is a long wearing formula, so it's like a lipstick, but it's long wearing, so you can wear these for hours, and they typically will hold up pretty well, and I find that this formula does hold up very well, and they're transfer proof. So you can see there, they don't transfer. You can eat, you can drink, and they will fade as you wear them, but they don't just kind of crumble off. I find a lot of liquid lipsticks get crumbly, and that ain't cute. So anyway, I really like the formula. That's the shade I have on my lips right now. I kind of got off on a tangent. And then I've got the shade RoseBlood, which is this deep, yeah, that one right there, that deep, it's kind of a berry shade. It's definitely vampy. It's good for fall and winter. I mean, you can wear it whenever you want, but that's typically when I wear colors like this is in the fall and the holidays. I've got the shade Milk and Cookies, which is this light one right here. It kind of matches my nails. So is that one. I like mauve tones, so they're going to kind of pull purple. That's just typically what I go towards. That's in the shade Milk and Cookies. Really like that one. And then I've got the shade Angora, which is that one right there, which is really similar to that Milk and Cookies. But this Angora shade also is mauve, but it's going to pull a deeper shade. And this is more pink, and this is more like a purple, and even kind of got some brown and grays in there. But I just really like these. I think the formula is good. These are only like $7.99 at Target, so can't go wrong with the price point, that's for sure. Let's see, the foundation that I wore in my last video, let's see, is, how much is this? $8.99 at Walgreens. I think this is really good. Let's see, it's an oil-free foundation, and I didn't explain in my last video. I have an oily T-zone, so right in here I tend to get a little oily. But as far as the rest of my face goes, I'm pretty normal. I don't usually have a lot of dryness. I don't have a lot of oils that come through in that area. But this works really well all over my face. I find that when I come home from work, you know, 8-9 hours later, it still looks pretty good. I mean, for 9 hours of wear, I think it holds up pretty well. I also really like the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I've got this in 2 shades, and I love it. This is a full coverage foundation. Not super full, but it's more full than the Covergirl one. This is more of a matte foundation, So for people that have more oily skin all over, they would probably really like this, but it's not so matte that it would emphasize dryness on drier people. Does that make sense? I think it would be really good for just any skin type. This is $4.69 at Target, okay? $4.69. And you get a whole 1 ounce. What's in this one? Yeah, 1 ounce. So good price point, good coverage, love it. So good. Highly recommend that. As far as powders go for setting all over the face, I like, again, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder. This is kind of new to me. I haven't had it that long, but it's just a really good powder. This is also super cheap, $4.99 at Walgreens. I use this all over my face on a daily basis. I just kind of go all over. If I'm not using a loose powder like I did in my video, I'll use this, and I just think it's really good for setting my concealer, setting my foundation, keeping them in place, and it gives just nice smooth finish to the skin. So I highly recommend that. As far as concealers go, I really like the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I've got mine in a couple different shades, but I use the shade 15 pretty often. And this is a good medium coverage concealer. It's not super full, so it may not cover super dark circles, but it's got enough coverage to cover blemishes, some dark circles. It just depends on how dark your circles are, but I have really good luck with this. And this is also fairly cheap. $5.29 at Target. Super affordable. Highlighter. This is a really good subtle highlight. This is not going to be blinding. This is not going to make you look like a glazed donut, okay? This is going to be a really good, just kind of everyday, natural, healthy, it just kind of makes you look healthy, like a good glow from within kind of highlight. This is the Essence Pure Nude highlighter. I freaking love this stuff, okay? I have recommended this to so many of my friends. In fact, I have bought all 3 of my sister-in-laws this at one point or another. I'm like, you gotta try it. It's good. Can't go wrong. This is super cheap. This is $4.49. Y'all. $4.49. All this crap's like under 10 bucks. I got one thing here. One thing out of 10. That's more than $10. But I don't know why. I mean, I love high-end makeup. Okay, I love makeup in general. But y'all do not have to spend $40 on a highlight to look good. Okay, anyway. On to the next one. I've got the Rimmel Scandaleyes eyeliner. This is nude. I put this in my, you can probably see. Maybe. I use this on my lower lash line, waterline, to open up my eyes. It's really good to make yourself look awake. I am not a morning person. I don't know if I ever will be. I just need anything to help me out in the mornings to make it look like I didn't just roll out of bed. And this helps me. It's just in the shade 005 Nude, and I love it, love it, love it. This is $7.49 at Walmart. Mascaras. I am the type of girl that if I don't love a mascara, I'm gonna buy something else the next time I go. It's very rare that I repeat my mascaras. I've always been like that. Ever since I got into makeup when I was like 15, when I started wearing mascara, it was rare that I repurchased the same mascara. But this one, this is my 4th tube. My 4th tube of this. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. This is so freaking good, y'all. This is a really good dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. If any of you guys have tried that or heard of it, it's got that really good big fluffy wand, which is my type of wand. This is a wet formula. Again, I love wet formula mascaras. That's just kind of what works best for my lashes and to my liking. I feel like it's more buildable than a dry mascara. and I love it. I can't say enough good things about it. I've tried the waterproof, I've tried the regular, and I love both of them. This is $8.99 at Target. Highly recommend that. That's definitely my holy grail mascara. And a brow product that I like that's super cheap. This is the NYX Microbrow Pencil. This is $9.99 at Target or Ulta. I've got mine in the shade Taupe, but it's a very skinny, fine, you can see how tiny that little tip is, but it's really good, and it's got a spoolie on the end. It's not too pigmented and creamy where it's kind of hard to work with. I just find that this is a really good everyday brow product. It's cheap. It lasts a pretty good amount of time. I feel like I get quite a few months of use out of these, and I know that like the Anastasia ones are like $20-something, and I don't think they last as long as these, so highly recommend that one. And I guess my last product is my most expensive one. This is $14.39. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I've already hit pan on this because I love it. This is so good. I think I used this in my video too. It smells like coconuts, like you're on a tropical island. So when I'm getting ready for work in the morning and I really don't want to go, I just pretend that I'm like on an island soaking up the sun, even though I'm not. But I highly recommend this. This is my most expensive thing I've got here, but it's so good. It's just a good, cool toned, everyday bronzer. It's not too warm. There's no sparkle. There's no shimmer. It's just a matte bronzer, and I think it's definitely worth the money. Physicians Formula, everything I've tried from them is really good. It's just their price point is a little bit on the higher end of drugstore pricing, but their products are very good. There's very few things of theirs that I don't think are worth the money. So that's it. I just thought I would kind of sit down and talk with you guys and show you some products that I really enjoy. I don't necessarily use these all every single day, but they're great products. They're well worth the money. The price point's good, and that's it. If you don't mind to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!